So what's up, ladies and lads? Apparently, so today we're going to be looking at some. It was supposed to be people whose middle name is Surprise. Future me jumping in here. I literally thought that this was talking about people's middle names being something surprising or the word surprise. Sorry about that. That's why I was over here like, I'm a little slow. Anyways, so the first one is when your wife frightens you, then surprises you. 2 months ago, my wife sat down, said, "Don't be mad." And, well, I love her more than life, so that chilled me. She said, "I've done something. It's bad." She showed me her laptop, and she never meant for it to go this far. It was an audio of my snore on Spotify with 40,000 listeners. Okay, so, I guess people like hearing snoring. So does that mean that I'll go platinum if I just I should do it. I should do it. Guys, I'm gonna go platinum. Come on, just wait for it. I'm done with music. It's all about the snores now. So I left my iPad on a plane and reclaimed it 10 days later, and this is what I found in the photos. So, funny story. Actually, one time I had my iPad. I literally went to the restroom, left it on a chair, came back, and there were some girls standing in front of it. I stayed way far back because I did not know what they were doing. And they were like, "She's gonna be so mad, dude. She's gonna be so mad." And they were taking pictures of themselves. And then I walked up with my friend, and they were like, they pointed at my friend. For some reason, they got the vibe. They were like, "Is that her? Oh my gosh! Oh, let's dip!" And they all ran. I wasn't really mad, to be honest. So, just realized my block of soap wasn't working because it's literally cheese. It's a block of cheese. I think I'd be able to tell from the little smell you get. The smell you get when you know, wouldn't it feel like soft and mushy? And I'm just not gonna go into it. We're done with that. Cut now. When your parents decide to play a game called Find What's Wrong with This Picture, do enhance element, enhance, and there it is. It's either A, the parents in the picture, or B, two people hiding from the picture, or C, people stalking you and you need to get help. So, this is something that you show your negotiation skills. Alright, boys, let's do it. You still selling the 30-inch TV? No, sorry, I sold it. How about $200? I've already sold it. Then don't waste my time. What? I am so confused. Oh my goodness. When you go to the post office and suddenly, oh, well, I think we've effectively found a way to combat COVID-19. No, I don't say that. It's a joke, but hey, if things were like this, and then like there's one of them futuristic airtight seals, that might actually do some good to the world. Thank you. Thank you for your offer, guys. I still need to think about this. Special offer was $3.95. Save 0%. That's the best deal I've ever seen. 0%. Anything. I know people who would fall for that. Don't underestimate your mother. My mom asked me for a pic of Ed Sheeran, so I tried to be funny and I edited it. I didn't know she was gonna frame it a week later. Well, you're that's very amazing. Doesn't he look kind of like that sloth from Ice Age? Think about it. Siblings, they're always unpredictable. I told my brother he could eat half of my grapes. Oh my gosh. By half, you didn't mean it literally, but some people you need to explain it to. I'll put you at fault for that one. I just feel like that's bad. Went to my parents' house the other day. My dad labeled his phone. What does this mean? Really? Bottom? He put What? Did he not know which side was the bottom? Hmm. It's okay. Technology has evolved, people. He gives some hope and then takes it right back. Free hugs. Sold out. Ooh. That's one way to if you get a shirt as a gift and you really just don't, you're like, I don't like what that says. Take some of that good tape, write whatever you want, and tape it over. You are one smart dude. Woke up to an Amazon package being delivered, and the delivery woman decided to have some fun. Imagine having your Halloween decorations out, and you're just like, huh, hey, you got a package, what's up, dude? Let me just take that from you and hope nothing happens. The cursed package. Am I in the right place? That was very creative. Wrong restaurant. I think you're in the wrong place, but not the WRONG type. Aha. Imagine like no, sorry guys, I had to scroll back up, but like imagine having your friends like out for food and you're like, I love this place, and they're like, is this it? And then you say it's the wrong restaurant, and they're like, oh dang it. They drive away, and you're like, no, you were here. It was the wrong restaurant. That could cause confusion. I love my husband, but what really motivated me to stay married, is how much weight I'd have to lose to date again. Dang, that's tough. That's really tough, dude. What? That's a little depressing. The door to the storage room at work where we keep the snacks. So much for that family atmosphere. Well, it's time for a mission. A secret mission. Mission. Yeah, I don't got her name yet, but crack the code for the snacks. Snack crack. Ooh, crack snacks. Yeah, we'll work on it. Wisdom and experience. 7-year-old. I'm too tired for this. Me. For what? 7. Motions vaguely around the world. Hey, you're a mood, dude. You're a mood. And there's dads. Yeah. So. So now we're looking at crazy claims employees have heard from customers. So, this one's called The Tweet That Started It All. Hello. I'm going to give her a good voice. Today a woman got huffy with me because she didn't know the saber-toothed cats were extinct and expected the museum to have a live one on display. Fact check. Fact check. And when it comes to her, it doesn't even get the additional letters. It's FACCHEC. There's no K and no T. Because just look at this. Oh my goodness. Have you seen Ice Age? They don't make eclipses like they used to. I was manning the public phone line at a science center on the day of the solar eclipse in 2017. Aw man, that was a good year, dude. A man called to complain that the eclipse hadn't been as good as the one in 1979. Huh. I mean, a lot of things have changed, you know? Maybe it was just you. I'm sorry, sir. Did you call to complain about the sun? Him. Well, you a science museum or what? What are they supposed to do? Shoot the sun? Make it look a little better, brighter? Like what you need, sir? The moon's moving away. Where are the Vikings? So, let me get a new voice. They were quite polite about it, but I work in a Norwegian archaeology museum, and some guests were asked if the Vikings were in some sort of reservation these days. I shouldn't laugh at that. I really shouldn't laugh at that. That's ridiculous. The mountain where deer turn into moose. So, I worked as a ski lift operator during summer at a ski resort. My favorite guest questions were, at what elevation do deer turn to elk? I think that's scientifically impossible. I mean, unless there's some kind of plastic surgery thing we don't know about that they're having up there. Yes, this is the world-renowned plastic surgery location for deer to become elk, and vice versa. So how did you get all those rocks up there? To re-clarify, we were on top of a mountain. I'm pretty sure they come like that. Yeah, there's no self-installation required. So when I worked in a museum, a guest got mad at me because I went to walk around the Titanic. And because we didn't have the real Titanic, we were ripping people off. Well, if you want to see that, you're gonna have to somehow dive to the bottom of the ocean. And you're not really gonna get to walk around so much as it's decaying down there, and well, not a good idea. Just in short. So there's a lot of stories involving the Titanic, apparently. So, which, to be fair, pales in comparison to the 100 or so people that asked me if the artifacts were the real ones from the movie. No, they're real ones from the ship in the movie. I mean, this isn't a Hollywood museum, people. Come on, research squad. Ugh. The exhibition is called Dinosaurs Alive. We had to give the guests their money back because the Dinosaurs Alive exhibit didn't have any live dinosaurs. Y'all are false advertising. It's your fault there. I want to go see real dinosaurs, and y'all are scammers. How dare you? I want my money back, and that makes sense. I'm on their side. There are only animals and plants in this zoo. My sister works at a zoo, and a lady got mad at them because all she saw were animals and some plants. Yeah, the same thing you'd see in the jungle or at any zoo in the world. The clock gave the wrong time. I worked at retail once, and a man came back to return a watch he bought the day before because he realized after he got home it wasn't set to the correct time. I told him that it was an easy fix and I'd set it for him, but he refused and just wanted to buy a new one. Society has evolved. They have no room for accepting these lousy watches that must be reset. They want fresh ones. They do not want second hands. Get it? Second hands. That wasn't even funny. I know. Another book without real angels. This makes me think of the library patron who wasn't happy when he didn't have a book that showed photographs of angels. Not statues or artwork, but real life angels. Thank goodness libraries are free, otherwise he'd probably want a refund. So where are the dinosaurs in an art museum? I used to work in an art museum and someone got mad at me because the museum didn't have any dinosaurs. Every museum is a natural history museum, apparently. No, we got all kinds of museums. For example, one of those times I went to DC, there's like 5 different museums miles away from each other, and the walking was terrible. The instant tattoo reminds me of the time a lady got mad at the tattoo shop I was working at because it was going to take time to draw a tattoo, and she'd never heard of a place doing that before. Sonny, you think that this tattoo could, instantly appear here? No, we have to draw it. What you mean draw it? Who draws tattoos? Come on, dude. If I wanted to do that, I'd get a pen. Are there no filters for clouds? I worked at a planetarium where the weekend star shows were followed by a trip to our observatory to see what was cool at the time. Weather permitting. What? Oh, I messed up that sentence. On cloudy nights, people would ask, don't you have a filter for that? I need a wireless rodent. Oh my goodness. I don't even have to read this to know he's talking about a mouse, but that's just hilarious. Yeah, sir, I'd like one wireless rodent, please. I don't think we have any of those. Yes, you do. What's that right there? It's called a mouse. When I used to work at Target one day, it was insanely busy, so I was starting to get stressed. This baby boomer comes up to me and says, where do you keep the rodents? I say, sir, we are not a pet store. You need to get a computer mouse. I gave him a mean look. Why would you give him a mean look? What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness. That's kind of rude, though. It's unacceptable that Disney does not control the weather. This is This is like when I worked on a cruise ship and the guests would ask for a refund because it was raining on the pool deck and want to know why Disney wasn't controlling the weather. Disney is where dreams come true, but if you dream that the weather's going to be sunny and it's raining, that one's not going to happen. I'm sorry, it's not. Just pretend. It's imagination. Come on. You just want to see the tulips. I worked at a botanical garden in Canada, and we once had someone flip out because we didn't have any tulips. And that's the only reason she came. It was July. May, June, July, April. No, I don't know my months. It's April, May, June, July, August. Can't you see a shower of stars during the day? I used to work at a planetarium. Whenever there was a meteor shower or eclipse for which we had an observation event, parents wanted to know why we scheduled for a school night. So, you cannot schedule meteor showers or eclipses. I'm sorry about that. Pretend hieroglyphs. We went on an Egyptian artifact tour, and the guy asked the guide what the inscription said. The guide answered, and the guy said how they knew for sure. The guide explained about researchers and translation, but the guy insisted that he couldn't read it. The words were probably made up. Wow. So, do animals work if it rains? A friend of mine, as a teenager, worked at the phone lines at a local zoo. She got a call asking if the animals would be functioning because it was raining. They thought they were robots. It's okay. It's okay. At least they weren't animatronics because, well, they'll mess up and they'll be scary in the nighttime and you gotta close your doors and get your flashlight. But this is a zoo. It's a zoo. It's different. Another tour that does not show leprechauns. I've had people get angry at me at the end of the tour because we didn't have leprechauns when I told them we didn't before selling them tickets. You told them they didn't, dude. You told them. So guys, that's about it. Um, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please share this video with your friends, like it, subscribe, because if we can get more likes, I'll do another video. And let's say about, 20? Yeah, 20 likes. That's it. I'm only asking for a few. Like, literally, not asking for 10,000, 20,000. Nothing even big. But you guys are not good at liking. Like this, please. Anyways, thanks.